नमो नमः। गीताभ्यासे 4-1 इमं विवस्वते योगम +4-2 एवं परंपरा प्राप्तम +4-3 स एवायं मया तेद्य. A study by S.L. Abhyankar. Here we begin अथ चतुर्थोऽध्यायः. The first 3 श्लोकाः are श्री भगवानुवाच इमं विवस्वते योगं प्रोक्तवान् अहमव्ययम् विवस्वान् मनवे प्राह मनुरिक्ष्वाकवे ब्रवीत् एवं परंपरा प्राप्तमिमं राजर्षयो विदुः स कालेनेह महता योगो नष्टः परन्तप स एवायं मया तेद्य योगः प्रोक्तः पुरातनः भक्तोऽसि मे सखा चेति रहस्यं ह्येतदुत्तमम्. Padachedai. I have put the Padachedai on the side of the original shlokaha, Mula shlokaha, and here we can understand where the Padachedai is done, and I have marked the respective points with a brown highlighting of those letters. For example, Shri Bhagavan Uvacha, Shri Bhagavan Uvacha, Imam. Now when writing Imam, in the original shloka, there is Anuswara over Ma. But because by Padacheda, every Pada becomes different and standalone, hence it should end with Ma, half Ma. Imam Vivasvate Yogam Proktavan Aham Avyayam. Vivasvan Manave Praha Manuhu Ikshvakave Abravit. Evam Parampara Praptam Imam Rajarshayah Viduhu. Saha Kalena Iha Mahata Yogaha Nashtaha Parantapa. Saha Eva Ayam Maya Te Adya Yogaha Proktaha Puratanaha. Bhaktaha Asime Sakhacha Iti Rahasyam Hi Etat Uttamam. Vakyamshashaha Vishleshana. Having got the padas separately standing out, then we can place them in the appropriate columns and rows as per the Vakyamshasana. Shri Bhagavan Uvacha. He Parantapa. I have made a separate row for this because He Parantapa is address case, and address case may not be a part of any particular Vakyamsha as such. So a separate row for itself. He Parantapa. Aham imam avyayam yogam vivasvate proktavan. Vivasvan imam avyayam yogam. Now I carry this forward from the Vakyamsha number 2. Vivasvan imam avyayam yogam manave praha. Manuhu imam avyayam yogam ikshvakave abravit. Rajarshayah imam evam parampara praptam viduhu. Now evam is actually an avyayam, but because it fits in better with evam parampraptam, so I have clubbed it along with the in the karmapadiya column. Saha yogaha mahata kalena iha nashtaha. Saha eva. Now I have done the same thing with the eva, which is actually an avyayam by its grammatical class, but it fits in better there. Saha eva ayam puratanaha yogaha maya te adya proktaha. Me bhaktaha. Again, me is anya subant, but it fits in better with bhaktaha. So me bhaktaha sakha cha avyayam, but clubbed it into this kartrupadiya column. Me bhaktaha sakha cha hi asi iti. Etat uttamam rahasyam mayate. Now I am borrowing or rather carrying forward mayate from Vakyamsha number 7 to Vakyamsha number 9 also. But in Vakyamsha number 7, the Krudanta is Proktaha. Because here, in the Vakyamsha number 7, Saha eva ayam puratanaha yogaha Proktaha. Here, etat uttamam rahasyam Proktam. Carrying forward, but with appropriate form of Subanta and all that. No. I am clarifying this again in these notes. In 5, evam is avyayam, but for syntax and meaning, anvayartha, it fits in better with parampara praptam. Likewise, in number 7, eva is avyayam, but for syntax and meaning, anvayartha, it fits in better with saha. In 8, me is subantam, but for syntax and meaning, anvayartha, it fits in better with bhaktaha. In 8 again, cha is avyayam, but for syntax and meaning, anvayartha, it fits in better with sakha. In 8 again, iti is avyayam, but for syntax and meaning, anvayartha, it fits in better with asi. In 9, mayate and proktam are adopted from 7. That makes the syntax and meaning anvayartha of 9 clearer and better. Padabhyasa. Shri Bhagavan, Shri Bhagavat Pratipadikam, Visheshanam, Atra Pullingam Prathama Ekvachan, Shrimancha Asau Bhagavancha, Iti Shri Bhagavan. Uvacha, lit lakara, parasmai padam, prathama purushaha ekvachanam, either of brew, brewing, vyaktayam vachi, to speak, to tell, to explain, adadihi, dvitiya ganiya, ubhaypadi, dvikarmakaha set, or of vach, vachang, paribhashane, to speak, to tell, to talk, adadihi, dvitiya ganiya, परस्मैपदी द्विकर्मकः अनिट्. इमम् इदं सर्वनाम अत्र पुल्लिङ्गं द्वितीया एकवचनं विवस्वते विवस्वत् विवस् प्लस वत्. विशेषणम् अत्र पुल्लिङ्गं चतुर्थी एकवचनं विवस्वत् मैस्क्युलिन्. दि सन् त्वष्टा विवस्त्वमिवोल्लिलेख किरातार्जुनीय. विवस् इति धातु प्रथमगणीयः परस्मैपदी. टू ड्वेल अब्रॉड, टू लिव, टू ड्वेल, टू स्पेंड, पास टाइम. एंड एज सेकंड आत्मनेपदी टू एक्सचेंज क्लोथ्स, टू वेयर, टू पुट ऑन. आर द प्लैनेट्स ग्रहा इन द सोलर सिस्टम called by this same adjective Vivasvat? I am asking question. The count of important graha is 8. Tvashta, Ashta. That is why my question. They do dwell abroad. Abroad, away from the earth. In Indian astronomy, their passing of time and also their being visible and not visible, even the eclipses, their astrological effects on our biographies, all this has been studied in Indian astronomy. The etymology of the word Vivasvat from Dhatu Vivas is all very interesting, right? Yogam, Yoga, Pullingam Dvitiya Ekvachanam, Yuj Bhavadau Ghai, Kutvam. Aneke artha, many different meanings. Yoga Shabdasya. As Yuj Dhatu itself is of 3 ganaha. Yuj, Yujang Samadhau, to concentrate, to focus, to abstain from senses, to meditate. Divadihi, Chaturtha Ganiya. Atmanepadi, Akarmakaha Anit. Yuj, Yujang Yoge, to bind, to restrain, to join, to unite, to apply, to combine. रुधादि सप्तम गणीय उभयपदी सकर्मकः अनिट. And then युज युजंग संयमने, to restrain, to control, to bind. चुरादि दशम गणीय उभयपदी सकर्मकः सेट. प्रोक्तवान प्रप्लस वच धातोः क्तवतु विशेषणम्. अत्र पुल्लिंगम प्रथमा एकवचनम्. अहम अस्मत् सर्वनाम प्रथमा एकवचनम्. अव्ययम् अव्यय विशेषणम्. अत्र पुल्लिंगम द्वितीया एकवचनम्. हियर अव्ययम् is a compound word. नास्ति व्ययः यस्य, and together it is an adjective. So here avyayam is not used in the grammatical sense of an indeclinable. Avyaya nasti vyayah yasya, not liable to change, imperishable, undecaying, immutable. Veda vinashanam nityam yena majam avyayam. Vinasham avyasya na kaschit kartum arhati. Both these references are from Bhagavad Gita. Another meaning is eternal, everlasting, as in Ashwatham Prahuravyam, again Bhagavad Gita, 15th chapter. Vivaswan, Vivasvat, we have seen this earlier. Visheshanam, atra pullingam prathama ekvachanam. Manave, Manu, pullingam chaturthi ekvachanam. Manuhu, Man-u, Unadi. Name of a celebrated personage regarded as the representative man and father of the human race, sometimes regarded as one of the divine beings. Then another meaning, particularly the 14 successive progenitors or sovereigns of the earth mentioned in Manusmriti 1.63. The first Manu, called Swayambhu Manu, is supposed to be a sort of secondary creator who produced the 10 Prajapatis or Maharshis, and to whom the code of laws known as Manusmriti is ascribed. The seventh Manu, called Vaivasvata Manu, being supposed to be born from the sun, is regarded as the progenitor of the present race of living beings and was saved from a great flood by Vishnu in the form of a fish, Matsyavatara. He is also regarded as the founder of the solar race of kings who ruled at Ayodhya. Vivaswan Manave Praha Manurikshvakave Bravit. This is again from the same shloka what we have discussed. The names of the 14 Manus in order are Swayambhuva, Swarochisha, Auttami, Tamasa, Raivata, Chakshusha, Vaivasvata, Savarni, Daksha Savarni, Brahma Savarni, Dharma Savarni, Rudra Savarni, Rauchadeva Savarni, and Indra Savarni. Manu also means a symbolic expression for the number 14 because there are 14. A man, mankind, opposite of evil spirits. Manave Shasadavratan. This is from Rigveda. Manu means thought, thinking, or mental faculty, as so impressed in Vedas. A prayer, Manu, sacred text or spell, mantraha. Manum sadhayato rajyam nakaprushthamanashake. This is from Mahabharata. Mental powers, Manu. Deho savoksha manavo bhutamatra anatmanamanyancha viduh param yat. This is from Bhagavatam. Manu, feminine, wife of Manu. And as a compound, Manu plus Antaram, Manvantaram, the period or age of a Manu. This period, according to Manusmriti 1.79, comprises 4,320,000 human years, or 14th day of Brahma. The 14 Manvantaras making up one whole day. Each of these 14 periods is supposed to be presided over by its own Manu. 6 such periods have already passed away. We are at present living in the 7th, and 7 more are yet to come. Manvantarantu divyanam yuganam ekasaptatihi. Very interesting information. Praha, pra plus ah. We have discussed this earlier. Manuhu, Manu pullingam prathama ekvachanam. Earlier it was manave, so Manu pullingam chaturthi ekvachanam. Here it is prathama ekvachanam. Ikshvakave, Ikshvaku, pullingam chaturthi ekvachanam. Note, Ikshvakuhu, name of the celebrated ancestor of the solar kings who ruled in Ayodhya. So an ancestor of Sri Rama also. He was the first of the solar kings and was the son of Manu Vaivasvata. Shuvatastu Manu Urjadnye Ikshvakur Ghanatas Sutaha Ikshvako Shobhimataha Prajanam. Abravit, Bru, Brui Vyaktayam Vachi. To speak, to tell, to explain, Adadihi. Dvitiya Ganiha, Ubhaypadi, Dvikarmaha said. Atra Lang Lakaraha, Parasmai Padam, Prathama Purushaha, Ekvachanam, Abravi. Evam, Avyayam. Parampara Praptam. Paramparaya Praptam, iti Parampara Praptam. Trutiya Tatpurusha. Paramparaya. Parampara, Strilingam, Trutiya, Ekvachanam. Parena Parasmai. Iti Parivartate Yasyam, Sa Parampara. Means a system or tradition wherein a practice is transmitted by another parena to yet another parasmai. Parampara. I have blanked this meaning just to save time in reading. Otherwise you can click the photograph of this screen and try to understand. Very interesting, meaningful detail. The meaning that is applicable here seems to be method, order, due arrangement, and the same reference has been given. Evam parampara praptum im rajarsho viduhu. Praptam, pra plus ap. Ityasya kta visheshanam. Prapta. Atra pullingam dvitiya ekvachanam. Ap, aprung vyaptau. To obtain, to pervade, to occupy, to reach, to get. Swadi, Panchamaganiya, Parasmepadi, Sakarmakaha, Anit. Alternatively, Ap, Apung, Lambhane, to obtain, to get, to receive. Churadi, Dashamganiya, Ubhaypadi, Sakarmakaha, said. Imam, Idam Sarvana, Atra Pullingam Dvitiya Ekvachanam. Rajarshaya, Rajarshi, Pratipadikam. Pullingam, here Prathama Bahuvachanam. Raja cha asau Rushihi cha iti Rajarshi. One who is both a king and a sage. Rushi, sage. An inspired poet or sage, a singer of sacred hymns. For example, Kutsa, Vasishtha, Atri, Agastya, etc. These rishis form a class of beings distinct from gods, men, asuras. They are the authors or seers of the Vedic hymns. Rushayo mantradrashtaro vasishtadayaha. Or, according to Yaska, yasya vakyam saharushi. That is, they are the persons to whom the Vedic hymns are revealed, were revealed. In every sukta, the Rushi is mentioned, along with the Devata, Chandas and Vinyoga. The later works mention 7 Rushis or Saptarshis, whose names, according to Shatapatha Brahmana, are Gautama, Bharadwaja, Vishwamitra, Jamadagni, Vasishtha, Kashyapa and Atri. According to Mahabharata, Marichi, Atri, Angirasa, Pulaha, Kratu, Pulasya and Vasishtha. Manu calls these sages Prajapatis or progenitors of mankind and gives 10 names, 3 more being added to the latter list, that is Daksha, or Prachetas, Bhrugu and Narada. In astronomy, the seven rishis form the constellation of the Great Bear. Yatra Saptarushin Paramekamahu, a sanctified sage, saint, an ascetic, anchorite. There are usually three classes of these saints: Devarshi, Brahmarshi and Rajarshi. Sometimes four more are added: Maharshi, Paramarshi, Shrutarshi and Kandarshi. Rushi also means a ray of light. Rushi also means an imaginary circle, a hymn, mantra composed by a Rushi. Rushi also means Veda, as per the Panini Sutram 3-2-186, a symbolical expression for number 7. And Rushi also means life. Very interesting meanings. Viduhu, Lat Lakara, Parasmaipadam, Prathama Purushaha Bahuvachanam of Vid, Vidang, Jnane, to understand, to learn, to know, to realize, to experience, to be sad, to meditate, to think. Adadi, Dvitiya Ganiya, Parasmaipadi, Sakarmakaha, set. Saha, Tat, Sarvanama, Pullingam, Prathama, Ekvachanam. Kalena, Kala, Pullingam, Trutiya, Ekvachanam. Iha, Avyayam, indeclinable. Idam ha ishadeshaha. This is as per Panini Sutram 5-3-11. SK stands for Siddhanta Kaupadi, the commentary on Panini. Here, referring to time, place or direction. In this place or case, neha abhikramanashosti. In this world, opposite of iha is opposite of paratra or amutra. Iha means in this world. So often with jagati. Now at this time. So it is also place related and time related. Now at this time. Iha. Mahata. Mahat. Visheshanam. Atra pullingam. Trutiya ekvachanam. Yogaha. Yoga pullingam prathama ekvachanam. This has been detailed under item 5 of Padabhyasa. Nashtaha. Nash dhatoho ta visheshanam nashta. Atra pullingam prathama ekvachanam. Nash, nashang, adarshane, to disappear, to perish, to get destroyed, to be invisible. Divadi, chaturthaganiya. Parasmaipadi, akarmakaha, wet. He parantapa. Parantapa, visheshanam. Atra sambuddhav, ekvachanam. Sambuddhav, address case. Param tapaha yasya saha, parantapaha. Bahuvrihi. Param, adjective. Pru bhave up. Kartari achva. Higher, superior. Indriyani paranyahur indriyebhya parammanah. This is from Bhagavad Gita 3-42. Highest, greatest, most distinguished, preeminent, chief, best, principal. Kshatrat param nasti. This is from Brihadaranyaka Upanishad. Higher than the highest, param. The highest point or pitch, culminating point. The supreme spirit. Tesham aditya ajnanam prakashayati tat param. The final beatitude. Asakto yacharan karma parama apnoti purushaha. Saha tat sarvanama pullingam prathama ekvachanam eva avyayam. Ayam idam sarvanama atra pullingam prathama ekvachanam. Maya asmat sarvanama trutiya ekvachanam. Te atra yushmat sarvanama chaturthi ekvachanam. Adya avyayam, today. Yogaha, C5. Proktaha, pra plus vach dhatoh ta visheshanam. Atra pullingam prathama ekvachanam. Puratanaha, puratana, adjective. Puratani, feminine. Old, ancient. Sa evayam mayata idya yoga prokta puratana. The same reference has been given. Bhaktaha, bhaj dhatoh ta visheshanam. Devotee. अत्र पुल्लिङ्गं प्रथमा एकवचनम् असि अस् द्वितीयगणे परस्मैपदे लट् लकारः मध्यमपुरुषः एकवचनं मे अत्र अस्मत्सर्वनाम षष्ठी एकवचनं सखा सखी पुल्लिङ्गं प्रथमा एकवचनं नोट द प्रातिपदिक इज सखी masculine सह समानं ख्यायते its subanta forms are very exceptional nominative prathama vibhakti sakha sakhayau sakhayah accusative sakhayam sakhayau sakhyuh genitive singular sakhyu sakhyau locative singular very exceptional forms must be studied and remembered. Sakha sakhi means a friend, companion, an associate. Tasmat sakhatmasi yan mamatattavaiva. This is from Uttar Ramcharitam. At the end of compound, sakhi is changed to sakha. Sakha. Vanita sakhanam. Sachiva sakha. Sakhi, feminine, the E is dirgha, sakhi, a female friend or companion, a lady's maid. Ch, avyayam, iti avyayam, rahasyam, rahasya, napusakalingam. Atra, dvitiya ekvachanam, rahasya, adjective. Rahasi bhavaha yat mysterious rahasyam a secret figurative also a mystic spell or incantation some other meanings also a secret or esoteric teaching a mystic doctrine bhakto sime sakha cheti rahasyam yataduttamam. This is from the same sloka what we are studying. Hi avyayam etat sarvanama atra napusakalingam dvitiya ekvachanam uttamam uttama visheshanam atra napusakalingam dvitiya ekvachanam the best uttama the best excellent. Overall meaning Shri Bhagavan vacha Shri Bhagavan said, Hey Parantapa, a you who has observed and is capable of observing penances tapah. Aham imam avyayam yogam vivasvate proktavan. It was I who told this immutable yoga to Vivaswan, the sun. Vivaswan imam avyayam yogam manave praha. The sun then told it to Manu. Manuhu imam avyayam yogam ikshvakave abravit. Manu then told it to King Ikshvaku. Imam evam parampara praptam rajarshayah viduhu. The kingly sages learnt it by such order of being passed on. Sahayogaha iha mahata kalena nashtaha. The knowledge of yoga suffered oblivion also in the course of time. Sahaeva ayam puratanaha yoga adya maya te proktaha. I have told the same ancient yoga to you today, adya. Me bhaktaha sakha cha asiti, because you are my friend and devotee. Etat uttamam rahasyam hi maya te proktam. What I have told you is some excellent mystic teaching only. Uttamam rahasyam. Excellent. Uttamam. Chando Vishlešanam. Imam vivasvate yogam ashtakshirani svateyo etesham matraha eka dve dve proktavan aham avyayam ashtakshirani hamavya etesham matraha eka dve eka vivasvan manave praha ashtakshirani nave pra etesham matraha eka dve dve manurikshva kave bravit ashtakshirani kave bra etesham matraha eka dve eka. Anushtup chandah. in 4-1. एवं परंपरा प्राप्तम अष्टाक्षराणि परा प्रा एतेषां मात्राः एका द्वे द्वे मिमं राजर्षयो विदुः अष्टाक्षराणि ऋषयो वि एतेषां मात्राः एका द्वे एका सकाले नेह महता अष्टाक्षराणि हमः एतेषां मात्राः एका 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 ओ एक्सेप्शन योगो नष्टः परन्तप अष्टाक्षराणि परन्त एतेषां मात्राः एका द्वे एका तृतीये पादे अपवादः अन्यथा अनुष्टुप् छन्दः इन 4-2 सेवायं मया तेद्य अष्टाक्षराणि मया ते एतेषां मात्राः एका द्वे द्वे योगः प्रोक्तः पुरातनः अष्टाक्षराणि पुरात एतेषां मात्राः एका द्वे एका भक्तोऽसि मे सखा चेति अष्टाक्षराणि सखा चे एतेषां मात्राः एका द्वे द्वे रहस्यं एतदुत्तमम् अष्टाक्षराणि तदुत्त एतेषां मात्राः एका द्वे द्वे अनुष्टुप् छन्दः इन 4-3 टिप्पण्यः नोट्स ऑफ सेल्फ स्टडी. Note the word avyayam at padabhyasa number 8 is visheshanam of yogam. In the other instances, such as in respect of words such as evam, eva, adya, cha, iti, hi, the word avyayam is a grammatical term denoting the class of these words. Actually, is there a little contradiction in saying, I narrated to Vivaswan avyayam yogam, the immutable yoga, but it was lost in the passage of time? How can anything which is avyaya, immutable, or even eternal, suffer being lost? Maybe what is to be understood is that the tenets of yoga are avyaya, immutable, but the practice did not continue, and hence the tenets became lost. In the context of the word Rajarshaya, I wanted to dwell on Rishis, but that is already well detailed in the dictionary mentioning 7 Rishis or Saptarshis whose names according to Shatvat Brahmana are Gautama, Bharadwaja, Vishwamitra, Jamadagni, Vasishta, Kashyapa and Atri. According to Mahabharata, Marichi, Atri, Angiras, Pulaha, Kratu, Pulastya and Vasishta. Manu calls these sages Prajapatis or progenitors of mankind and gives 10 names, 3 more being added to the latter list, that is Daksha or Prachetas, Bhrugu and Narada. In astronomy, the 7 Rishis form the constellation of the Great Bear. Yatra Sapta Rishin par Mekam Ahuhu. A sanctified sage, saint, an ascetic, anchorite. There are usually 3 classes of these saints: Devarshi, Brahmarshi and Rajarshi. Sometimes 4 more are added: Maharshi, Paramarshi, Shrutarshi and Kandarshi. So all these details, such details in the dictionary, keep me studiously, enchantingly engaged. I love Aptai's dictionary. My father inculcated in me this dictionary habit. I would not like that habit, that abhyasaha, to become mata kalena nashta. There are interesting words in these 3 shlokas, especially yogaha, vivasvat, manuhu, rushihi. One may wonder why this chaturthodhyaya should start with detailing the parampara of yoga. Maybe Sri Krishna Bhagavan wanted Arjuna to realize that he is Bhagavan in person, not just a sakha or a teacher to a person in distress. Arjuna did say in 2-7, Shishyasteham, I am your student, disciple, so teach me, teacher. Sri Krishna Bhagavan mentioned in 3-1, Lokesmin Vividhanishta Pura Prokta Mayanagha. I only propounded Pura long time ago 2 types of Nishtha, Jnana Yogena Sankhyanam, Karma Yogena Yoginam. Here, in detailing the parampara of yoga, Sri Krishna Bhagavan seems to be explaining Pura, long time ago, means how long ago? The mention of Parampara of Yoga here has the context of Pura long time ago in 3-1. There seems to be personification, Purushatvam of Vivaswan, the sun. In the mention, Imam Vivasvate Yogam Proktavan Aham Avyam. Also in Vivaswan Manave Praha. Or is it Sri Krishna Bhagavan, the Paramatma Tattvam, communicating with Vivaswan, the Tejas Tattvam? Maybe this is the mysticism in Gita, aptly called as Uttamam Rahasyam. The deeper you delve into Gita Artha, the more fascinating it appears. Shubhamastu.